Hello and welcome to a Christmas edition of the Fun Fly Tuesday. We are doing a track today which was created by FPV Kev, who's from one of our South Wales clubs, and I'm going to show you that in a momento. What we're going to do is I'm still finding my feet because I'm on the wrong screen. There we go. Okay, I'm just going to close. What did I call it? The blimp cam, I suppose. Or maybe I didn't. Well, what the heck did I call that? Because I can see it. It's right there. It's locked. And she's Louise. I've got no idea. What did I call it? What did I call it? It's not that one. It's not that one. That's me. And I cannot find that one. Sod it. We'll go back to this screen for now. And I will just remove that. There we go. Okay, so let's show you the track. It's a really simple track. Well, I say it's simple. It's not very many gates. That's the easiest thing to say. I wouldn't say it's simple. It's a fun fly, so you can use any of the drones. But obviously the TWF is the only one that you can change the settings on. And of course you've got the brushless. It's under South Lost Drone Club and it's called FPV Kev Track. And this is it. Now I haven't got my headset in a minute, so let me fix that. Otherwise I feel weird. So like I say, it's a small track. There it is, but it's a really good technical track. Really good technical track. Where am I on the leaderboard? Has anyone knocked me down yet? Oh no, I'm 7th still. Please I'm not last. Okay, let's show you the track. I'll go around slowly because I can do it slowly. So that's the start finish. That's my my ghost. Through the infinity tunnel, straight round, through, and down, up through the split S. Ooh, judged that one wrong. Down these two gates. Ooh, judged that one wrong as well. Oh, for crying out loud. Like that. Through, and round. Another drop down. Back up, and that is basically your lap. So you come through and then you just move yourself back up again. I can't get that, well I can, because obviously my ghost is kicking my ass, but then that's because I did it a few times before. So as you can see, it's not that many actual gates or a long distance, but it's a really good distance, and I'll tell you what, this is giving me ideas for real life. Because I think it's brilliant. Because it is quite small. Around, through, drop, whoa. Although these Honeywood gates, friggin' hate them. But it's not the gates. The track is brilliant. And there we go. So what I'll do, hello FBB Kev, I'll do it again, but I'll do it through my ghost because he does it a little bit better. There we go. So this is my ghost doing it earlier. I'm hoping it's going to be a little bit better than what I did it. This is the fastest time I think that I've got on it, which was 1 minute 13. Still didn't beat Viper. I tried, but I didn't. So this is the track. And it's funny when I watch it back this way because I can always find ways where I'm a little bit too wide and I could probably save a split second. And even though it's a split second, by the time I've done the 3 laps, if I do it every lap, I've actually managed to save myself half a second. And then if I do that on 2 or 3 elements as I go around, then I'll probably save myself a minute. And then the more elements I improve on, then I save even more time. So you can always get quicker. We are discussing at the moment what we want to do with whoa, fall in, with how many laps, because it is quite a low, it's quite a short track. So we can have a look. It's easier if I look on this one. If you look at the times, 45 seconds, 59 seconds, I mean they are pretty quick times. So if we think that a usual track you can go around in about 2 minutes, it would make sense if we kind of doubled the lap for the event, or
Gate 1. Gate 2.
Terrible around that corner.
Gate
Well,
5.
now I'm bouncing off everything,
Gate
which
3.
can be a good thing, because if you bounce off and you manage to control it, you actually go a little bit faster. They were going to fix that, but they haven't, so it's still a bit of a con.
Gate 1.
Because I've bounced plenty of drones off walls, and I can tell you they don't go quicker. They usually end up upside down or tangled in the wires or something. You certainly don't go faster.
Gate 1. Gate 2.
So
Gate
if
3.
you can see, just by doing that, I'm already ahead of my ghost.
Gate
Oh no, I'm not.
6.
Bastard.
7.
Oi,
Gate
get back.
8. Gate 9. Gate 10.
Ooh.
Gate 11.
I was quicker,
Gate 12.
and then I blew it.
Gate 13. Gate 14. Gate 15.
But I can never do this live, so there's no point me really trying to beat my my ghost. But I think I made my point in that you can speed up. Now, if I can even try and catch up to my ghost, then you've found that you can, still.
Gate 8. Gate 9. Gate 10. Gate
But the
11,
track is too
Gate
small
12,
to have
13, Gate
6
14, Gate 15,
pilots going around
16,
it.
Gate 17,
I have discovered
Gate 1,
through
Gate
the
2,
boring stuff that I've got to do, like go through my streams to see how I can improve
Gate
myself.
5, Gate 6,
And I've seen that
Gate 7,
if there's
Gate
just too
8,
many
Gate
in a small
9,
space,
Gate
it's really
10,
difficult to
Gate
commentate,
11,
and I'm not
Gate
sure
12,
I'm
Gate
doing
13,
the pilots
Gate
justice
14,
who work their
Gate
ass off,
15, Gate
which they
16,
do,
Gate
to get as
17,
good as they are. It's not something that just comes easy. Hello, iBands. It's not something that comes easy at all. So, you do have to
Gate 1,
try and
Gate
provide.
2.
But as you can see, let's cut that out.
Gate
It would
1,
be easier if I
Gate
rolled,
2,
but I started
Gate
doing it,
3,
and then I
Gate
didn't,
4,
and
Gate
now I can't
5,
remember how to do
Gate
it.
6, Gate 7, Gate
But needless
8,
to say, it's not a good idea to learn whilst
Gate
I'm
10, Gate 11,
streaming.
Gate 12, Gate 13,
But as you can see, I am now ahead
Gate
of my
15,
ghost.
Gate 16,
So
Gate
just by doing a
17,
few elements,
Gate 1.
different. I
Gate
can
2.
definitely speed up.
Gate 3. Gate 4. Gate 5. Gate 6.
Oh, my guy's just
Gate
catching up
7,
with me.
Gate 8. Gate 9. Gate 10. Gate 11.
Ah,
Gate
no, I messed
12,
up.
Gate 13. Gate 14. Gate 15.
And again.
Gate 16. Gate 17. Gate 1. Gate 2. Gate 3. Gate 4. Gate 5. Gate 6. Gate 7. Gate 8. Gate 9. Gate 10. Gate 11. Gate 12. Gate 13. Gate 14. Gate 15.
No,
Gate
you
16,
bastard!
Gate 17.
Oh, look at that fastest round I made about 0. of a second quicker. Whoo! But you can see, I mean, I made mistakes there, but you can see that you can always improve. So it doesn't matter how fast you think you are, you can always get better. Unless you're Rich, or Rory, or Dan, Carby. But even then, they can still get better the more that they practice. So, yeah, that is where we are. We are going to be starting in the next 5 minutes. So I'm going to come out of here. Oops, I'm not in the right screen. Am I in the right screen? Where's my mouse? Let's come out of that. Where the heck am I? Leave track. Come out, wherever you are. And then events. And in we go. Okay. I can now jump in. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is Mr. Lazy Legs.
Hello, how are you?
Just in case you weren't aware of who I was, I thought I'd tell you. How was everybody's Christmas?
Yeah, it was good.
Really good, thanks.
Awesome. Who have we got? We've got Brett, Rich, Viper, Kev, and Kev. Which one's the oldest? RC Kev or FPV Kev?
Which one's what?
Oldest.
Oh, RC Cab, I think.
Yeah, just.
Really? He doesn't sound it. He sounds much younger than you, Kev. Sorry.
Thank you.
Kev, how old are you?
Just turned 47.
Just turned 47. Yeah, you're the oldest.
Okay, so we've got Kev the first, which is obviously RC Kev, and then Kev the second.
I'll be 47 in March.
Will you? Ooh. Do you know what I'll be in July? I'll be 48.
You know, I'm. How old am I? 46.
Who's 46? Are you sure? Have you forgotten?
No, December 64 boy. I am.
Wow.
I thought perhaps you're that old you actually forgot your age.
Yeah, because I work so hard.
Well, that is understandable.
As long as
I
you
did
remember
have
to
this.
wake people up, that's the main thing.
You're saying that I don't have the track, but I'm sure I have just installed it. But let's just double.
Leave them anaesthetised while you're flying around the hospital wards.
That's right.
Oh, it's not there. I thought I did it, but I didn't. So we can just put in Kev, and it should just come up. And this has lots of tracks called Kev. No. Let's stick it in my favourites. There we go. That's done. And we are going to be back. Right, okay, so on the call we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so I just need to have one at a time, top, down, how many laps you want. So, oldest Kev.
That's you now.
It is, you're right. He's right at the top. So, Kev.
5.
Okay, second Kev.
4.
4?
5 then.
5? Okay. Brett, how many laps?
Let's go 5.
5? Okay, Rich?
Yeah, I'll go 5 as well then.
5? Okay, Viper?
Or whatever.
Does it really matter now?
Viper is very important, and he could sway the vote all by himself.
No, I'm good with 5. It's a short track, so let's
Okay.
go 5.
5 it is then, ladies and gentlemen. 5 it is.
At my current pace, I think Rich will lap me on the 5th lap.
You'll lap me on lap 2.
Well, you see,
3 times.
yeah, 5 laps now. As spoken by, not by me. It was not my decision to do 5 laps. I left it up to the pilots. The pilots have spoken, as they are the ones that have to fly it, and I just do as I'm told, like a good boy, even though that I'm the oldest. So I actually really like the track. I'm not very good at it, but I do like it. It's given me some really good ideas for real life events once we, get vaccinated. It's a funny story that I heard. That is because obviously every virus goes round and it changes over time. When this vaccination has actually finished, there's a good chance that it would have respawned a second head. In which case we'd need another new vaccine, so we could be in this position this time next year. You never know.
And what if that one mutates?
There's optimism for us.
Yeah, see, I'm all about giving you good news.
Yeah, I think if a few less of us, though.
Yeah, possibly.
So much for that road trip to Gloucester now, eh?
Yeah, so we are waiting for. We've got LaZy actually has signed back on, but he's not green, which is a shame. From Colombia, we had another chap from Belarus who signed up. FPV Hawk again has signed up, but he's not here. But he joined on the 27th of December, so he's very new. The guy from Belarus, he signed up yesterday, the 28th of December. So my point I am making here is that I would have thought they would be, eager, unless they installed it, registered, tried to fly it, realised they couldn't, and thought, sod that.
Yeah, that's what I should have done.
I think they're trying to tell you something about your track, Kev.
Well, I love it. LaZy loves it. That's all that matters.
You are so right. You are so right. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. iBands is in. We've got someone, Lewis, from Spain. iBands. Do you know a chap called Lewis? He signed up a week before you, actually, iBands, but I don't know if you've got him on a Discord or something. Where am I in Discord? No, no one else seems to be about. Oh, LaZy's just gone green. Woohoo! Brett from the Netherlands. We had in a way 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's good. I like that number. Okay, so we're going to do a few little things in the background. And I've done it to 5 laps. Give it a go with these qualifying. And if you think it's a little bit much and you want it down to 4, then we can change it down to 4 to the main races. Just so you've got, you've got options, man. You've got options.
Okay.
So I'm just going to say that everybody is. Where's Geo Rational? He's signed up for it. Is he coming in? No. Okay, I am not waiting. Let's create the qualifiers, and then we'll see how the blimp likes the track. So it's in 2 heats. I do believe half of you should be able to watch the other half. So let's just give it a go. Half of you should, youngest Kev, you should be able to be in there and see. Oh, look at that, what a bastard.
I wasn't sure which one you were referring to.
The younger one. You're now the older one.
So what, you Kev, December 74?
Because you got confused. Actually, that's not too bad. We can just about see it. We're just missing off a bit of your name. That looks alright, actually. It's a shame I can't hide the a bit of it. But anyway, let's see how you guys get on with this. And good luck to all of you. I am just going to mute myself, but I'm going to keep it so I can hear them in case there's any issues. And we are going to start this first bad boy.
Pilots,
And I
10
don't
seconds.
know if I can. Oh, I can't. Okay, we're going to have to jump in. We're going to jump in with Kev. Okay, here we go. We've got Kev. Oh, hang on. We need to know who's who. Right, hang on a minute. Hang on a minute. I'm in the wrong channel. Let me change that. Nope, that's also the wrong page. Hang on. Sod it. We're only in qualifying, so don't worry. But you are still watching Kev. It's just that you've seen him through slightly different. Oh, Kev's having a few bumps. He's having a bad round, this one. But I just need to remember how I work this bloody thing. Right, here we go. Let's just go back down. There we go. That's a bit better. So you've got the lap times, like 34 seconds. In fact, we're going to jump into Rich. This is Rich doing the last. Oh no, it's not last lap because they're 5. Look how smooth that is, man. It's redonkulous. Really smooth for Rich. Okay, let's see how Viper's doing. Viper's just going through the tunnel at the moment. Rich is now on his last lap, I think. Oh, Viper got a bit stuck between that tiny whoop gate as well. Those tiny whoop gates are real pigs, man. Viper's doing quite well, actually. 122 for Rich for 5 laps. Okay, we're going to check on LaZy, how LaZy's doing. You can hear the difference with LaZy. He has got the brushless as we go around. So he's using a faster drone altogether, but it's most pilots would say it is faster on the why can't I get that up? Oh, I can go shift. There we go. He's going to try that one again. It's faster on the straight line. He doesn't understand that it's 5 laps, so he's got to keep going. 5 laps, LaZy. 5 laps, boy. I don't think I could do anything close to as good as LaZy's doing in the brushless, to be perfectly honest. Because it is so nimble, and you've got to be so much more delicate on the sticks. There we go, look. That is Viper is in. Oh, bumped his head a little bit on that one, didn't he? He's coming through though. He's doing good. I think he's got another lap to go though. Yeah, keep going. You're not done till you're done. It's 5 laps. I don't know how to say 5 in Colombian or Spanish, which I think is probably what they speak. But 5. Where's the camera? There it is. 5 laps. Just in case you weren't sure. But he is using the brushless, as I say, so he's still doing better than what I would do with the brushless. There we go, round, straight through. Hey, there he is. Job done. Well done to everybody. Everybody. Okay, we can stop that round. Bring everybody back. Like so. Fetchy the old resultsy, and we're going to bring the next group in. Ibands, Tall, E, Brett, Kev, and Mr. H. Mr. H is in the house, and he's white. He is white. Right, we're going to follow. if I were to guess, which I'll try not to, I'm going to go with red and that one and get rid of that one, and we're going to start this bad boy.
Pilots.
And then let's see how we get on. Chino Violtas. 5 laps. Thank you, Iban. And there we go, he's off. Nice and low actually. Coming through. What is he? Because I know they're all using the TWF in this one. There's a lot of rave about the brushless, but I'll be honest, most people just don't get on with it at all. So, and it's not that it's not realistic, I don't think. I don't know what it is. Perhaps it isn't realistic, I don't know. I'm crap with both, so I don't suppose it matters that much. But he's doing well. Okay, we're going to go back down now. Who is next? We've got Brett. Look at Brett doing very nicely. Swinging himself through those gates. Oh, that's pretty good actually. I thought he was going to get a bigger knock. Where are we? Iban's on his second lap already. Torley's going to come in. Brett. Oh, hang on a minute. We've got Mr. H is doing quite well at the moment. Going through the... Oh, no! Drop down. There he goes. He's back up again though. Iban's on his third lap. He's got 2 more to go. Here comes Mr. H. 113. Okay, want to check where Kev is. Let's see where Kev is. Oh, bumped his head. Is he going to get under it? He can't get under those. You can on the other ones, on the neon, but not them. Coming up, straight through, round. Ooh, just that one a little bit wrong. Where are we? Iban's on his last lap. Can we watch him finish? Oh, made a few boo-boos there. Oh, and again. But this is the time to do it. But I think it's much easier to do it with less on the track. There we go, 156. We're going to see Mr. H coming next. There he is, 201. Actually quite close. We got Brett, followed by RC Kev. I think Brett is on 4. No, Brett's done. So it's just FP RC Kev. The younger Kev. Kev the youngest. As he goes through those gates. Back up. And down to the little lace. Horizontal lace. No, vertical lace, sorry. Not horizontal. Vertical lace. And back up through the other. There we go. Not bad. Not bad at all. Even if I do say so myself. Okay, we're going to end that one now. And we're going to go and talk to them again. Well
Nice.
done. How did we find it?
That wasn't too bad actually with 5.
Yeah, it's not too much. Rich, how was the old concentration? How was the old noggin? 5 laps. Piece of cake?
More chance to mess up though.
Piece of cake there. You were so smooth. We were in your cockpit. Very, very smooth. Very, very
The
smooth.
stream open, I could see it in the corner of my eye. It's distracting actually. I need to move.
Okay, here we go. Let's invite you guys in. Right, okay, it's is it the same? I think it is the same people. Again, so let's invite you in. Kev, Rich, Viper and Leafa. We've got their times from the last time, so let's see if they can do it a little bit quicker this time. Good luck, gentlemen. And there we go, they're all in. We can go to the blimp on that one so we can see who goes through first. And let's kick it off. There is no mouse tonight. She didn't want to do it. She's not overly keen on small tracks. She likes the wide open spaces. But we're going to start this one now.
Pilots, 10 seconds.
And I think we're going to go in with Viper. And we can see on the blimp how they take off. And off they go. And we've got is Rich. Oh, Viper just bumped his head, which just gave Kev the opportunity to nip past him. LaZy is just behind Viper though. 16.5 seconds for the first lap for Rich. What is Kev going to do? Come on, Kev. 24 even. 42. Dyslexia. 24 seconds. 29 for Viper. What about... Where's Leaf? Where's Leaf? Let's see Leaf go in. And Leaf does it in 37. Very respectable times. Okay, we're going to go back to Kev. Let's see, Kev, he's just on his second lap. He's exactly 10 seconds, though, behind Rich already. And it's only their second lap. And he's just lapped LaZy. So he is going for it. There's no little bumps this time. He's got rid of all his little nerves. Racing nerves, which you do get. Everyone gets them. Oh, I spoke too soon. Me and my big mouth. He must be listening while he's watching. I mean, not watching, while he's flying. There's Rich just in front. Oh, did Rich have a few little boo-boos, I wonder? No, Rich has lapped him. That'd be why then. Rich is on lap 5. Rich is done. 126. FPV Kev is on his final lap. Let's jump in with Viper. How Viper's doing. Viper's coming in very cleanly through there. Oh, a bit wide. It's going to cost him a little bit. Doing well. Kev does it in 1:49 that time. Up and through. Last one for Viper. And now we're doing with our old Mr. LaZy. Nice and small and low and slow. But he's not making any bumps. Oh, spoke too soon. But he's not making many bumps at all. He's very clean through the gates. Got a little bit tangled, but he's doing alright. Let's find out what Viper's doing now. He should be in. There we go. 229. Back in with LaZy. He has still got... No, has he got... No, he's got one more lap after this
I'm
one.
consistent at least.
He is still doing well. And again, remembering that he is actually on the brushless. Oh no, he's done. That was his last lap. 250. See, that's not too shabby at all, is
LaZy's
it?
catching you up, Viper.
Really good. Really, really
Yeah,
good. Nice and
making
clean
silly
through the
mistakes and
gates.
hitting gates.
Really
do you get with
clean
those
through the
there?
gates. So let's just end this
Yeah, I bumped a
one.
couple.
Wait for everyone to go back. Fetching the
I just
results.
Overdid
There
it
we
that one. I
go.
just got to tone it back and just try and fly
So,
it smoother lines. That's all.
Rich on that one was a little bit slower compared. Kev was a little bit faster. Viper was a little bit slower. And LaZy was a little bit faster that time. So it's interesting to know the differences as they go through. Let's check out what the next group are going to do. Ibans, Brett, Kev and Mr. H. Let's see what these folks are going to do and how they compare with their times. Okay, good luck. This is the final before the main heats, so we're going to start it off.
Pilots.
And we're going to jump straight in with Mr. H. Ooh, wrong button. There we go. Mr. H is in. You can see. Off we go. There we go. Ooh, nice and quick from Mr. H. Straight through. In fact, he always used to be the first off the block. Oh no, he made a mistake. He made another one. So did Ibans, but he managed to clean up quickly. And we've got Brett just in front. Mr. H is far too quick. But he's now in the lead. Oh, he made another boo-boo. So did Ibans. So it's going to be Mr. H first through on 27 seconds. Very closely by Brett on 28. 28 also for Ibans. Oh, nearly nice and smooth, Mr. H. He is doing well though. Oh no, Ibans has just taken him. Ibans has just taken him. He's seen it. Brett is just behind H as well. RC Kev is on 32 for his first lap, 32 seconds. Oh, Mr. H had a tumble. He had a rumble in the tumble. Through the split ass, down through the vertical lace. The second vertical lace, still doing well. Going up the vertical lace on that one. Having a few glitchy issues. Let's check in with Kev. He's still chasing Tall E, aka Brett. But he's doing well. He is chasing him there, but we can just see in the background that he might get lapped by I-Bands in a minute. I-Bands is coming. Oh, he just had a bump. There's Mr. H. Mr. H is on 4. He is actually still leading. We're going to jump in with Mr. H again. I don't think there's anyone in front of him. There isn't. Mr. H on 155. 158 for I-Bands. We've got RC Kev. And Brett. Brett is coming in. Coming through the vertical lace. Flying through to the second. Oh, vertical lace. But there's RC Kev on his tail. He's not far behind. Can he make up? I don't think we'll be able to now. No. 2:26 for Brett. And Kev comes in 2:30. Close. Closey-wosies.
Nice,
Okay.
well done, guys.
That is the qualifying. So we are just going to end that like that. And bring everybody back.
That was good.
And then we're going to bring that back. And then we can see
Yeah, I enjoyed watching that. That was a really good run.
How they have gotten on. So we're going to grab that button like that, and then we're going to show it. Ta-da! Not overly pretty on the old screen there, look, but you can see what it's done. Don't worry so much about, well, actually no, the times do matter. So we can see there that Rich is on the 82, Kev 109, Mr. H 115, but that's how it's looking. LaZy was quite quicker on the last one. I'm not quite sure why it's given him that time, unless it's based on the average. If we look on the averages, we can see the difference. Yeah. As I was pointing out last time, Rich on the first round was on 82, but 86 the second. So if we look at I-Bands was 116, but he was a little bit slower. He was on 118 this time. Mr. H, he did 121, but he was on 115, so he's made quicker. Brett was on 134, but he's lost 10 seconds, well, nearly 8 seconds. He's on now 146. And RC Kev, he's made up a good amount of seconds, look, going through there. 13 seconds. So they are getting quicker, which is very, very, very cool. So awesome to all of those. Okay, let's go back. Let's talk to them. Okie dokie. How did we how did we? Oh, I can't talk properly today. How did we guys find that?
Yeah, it was good. Some close racing on that last one.
I just did some analysis to help people with how to work out the times, and how you were quicker or slower depending on the heats. But you'll probably listen to that if you're listening. Okay, so we're happy with the 5 laps.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, let's give it a go then. 4 rounds. It's going to be fastest to slowest, so we should get the quickest in the first one, and then the for I don't want to say slowest, but the next group in the next heat. So we can actually, if I click this little button, you should be able to see, there we go, look, ladies and gentlemen, you can see how the heats currently stand. Nice and easy. It's going to be interesting to see Mr. H, I-Bands and Kev. Rich is just in a world of his own, he's turbocharged. So that'll be quite interesting. And then obviously we've got Brett, Viper, and Kev and Leafer. But Brett and Viper, I think you two are going to have a bit of a fun game coming round as well. So it's going to be quite exciting. So we're just going to click this old button, invite you all in, and good luck. I'm going to mute myself so I don't disturb them with my awesome commentary. And that is all good. We're all ready in there. So we've got Rich now is in the red, green is Kev, Mr. H is in the purple, and iBands is in the white. Okay, so the new one, in fact, is half and half, isn't it? So that's going to be very interesting to watch. So let's give it a go. Spin the wheel, off we trot.
Pilot.
Again, third
10
one back. I like to be
seconds.
the third one back, just because you get to see the fastest go, and you've still got, you know, so good luck. Here we go. Mr. H is off. He is really, really quick off. He's got to be clean. You've got Rich just in front. Oh, they're right on his tail, though. You can't make a mistake. What did I just say? I just said you can't make a mistake, and then he goes and makes a mistake. Come on, H. You can do this. You can do this. 17. 20. 21. FPV Kev has just been beaten on his first lap by iBands. We're going to jump in now with iBands because I want to know what's going on there. FPV Kev, he is chasing. Who is he chasing? iBands. There he is. Really close. Can they keep? Oh, Kev, no! He made a boo-boo. iBands can capitalise on that. It is 5 laps, but I think there is, you know, a kind of like a tipping point where it just doesn't matter how quick you do it, you just won't catch up in time. Oh, Kevy did it again. He was trying to rush. He's trying to get hold of iBands, but iBands is off. He is off. We can watch iBands now. Look, he is on this 4th lap, and he is flying. I mean, even if he makes those little mistakes, Rich does it on 121 again. I still don't think anyone's going to beat him. Here we go. He's got one more lap to go. He is on his last lap now. Who else have we got? Mr. H. How is Mr. H doing? He is not doing that well actually on this one. He was first on his qualifying going through, but now he is currently in last place. But he's only a few seconds behind FPV Kev. But again, there's not enough room now. If you look at the space between them, there's not enough time. iBands 150. Kev 152. He did actually make up some time coming through there. And Mr. H. Oh, look at that. 201. That was battling, wasn't it? That was a battle going through there. A lot of fun to watch.
Still a bloody close race, man.
Yeah.
Very close to watch.
My heart's racing, like, you know.
Okay, we're going to stop this baby. That was close. We're gonna watch another close one now. I feel it in my fingers. I feel it in my bones. Right. Okay. Let's invite the second lot in. So this is Brett, Viper, Kev, and Leafer. These guys are all in. So we got Brett in red, Viper in green, Kev in purple, Leafer in white. Oh, I've got to do so much housekeeping before I actually get where I want to get to. Okay, let's start this baby off. 3, 2, 1. Good luck.
Pilot.
We are with the
10
third one behind.
seconds.
You guys can see. I can see. Let's see how we get on. Oop. Push the wrong button. And as you can see, RC Kev is actually just jumped straight into last place, but he's just overtaken Leafer. But there we go in front. We've got Brett and we've got Viper, who is currently leading. RC Kev has just taken Leafer now and made some space, but it is Viper who is taken off and Brett who is on his tail. We're going to jump over to Brett now, see if he can catch up with Viper. RC Kev is not that far behind either. These are going to be very... Oh, what's going on? But he's managed to keep up. He's caught up with Viper. Can Brett just stick together? He just needs to keep it clean. If he can keep it clean, and if Viper hits any sides, he's goner. And if he can keep it clean, then RC Kev will be unlikely to take him. But we'll see. We will see. They are doing really, really well. Brett is hanging in there. He's not trying to overdo it. He's not pushing it. He is taking it easy, and I do think he has just taken. Brett is now leading, but Viper is quicker, but he just makes mistakes. But Viper is quicker. We just noticed how quick he caught up to him then on that little straight. But if Brett can just keep it clean, he just might win this heat. He is doing exceptionally well. We're going to just jump back now. This is Viper. We can just see Brett just take off there. I don't see anyone behind Viper. Oh, I can just see RC Kev is just behind him. Viper is catching up with Brett, but he's just got to take it easy, because one more little bump and I don't think he's going to be able to catch up. They're on their last lap as it is. So if Viper wants to take it, he's got to make his move now, really. He's got to make his move any second to be able to... Oh, no, he's not going to be able to do it now. We're going to jump in with Viper while he takes it. Here we go with Viper. In! And there he does. Absolutely brilliant. Viper's next. Done. Well done, Viper. RCV Kev. He's going to be next. Oh, he had a few problems going through there. 2:26. How is LaZy doing? LaZy still has another lap to go. But he is keeping it clean. Oh, until then. But I think he might have forgot which gate, top or bottom, which I do all the time, to be honest. But then I'm old and my brain don't work good. But really good racing between Viper, Brett and RC Kev. With Viper leading as well for the first 2.5 laps. Which just goes to show that on tracks like this, having the extra laps, you know, it gives, you know, people an edge, which is awesome to watch. Flying down through there. Oh, he mislaid that a little bit. He didn't put enough on the throttle. But I'll tell you what, he has definitely improved his flying than the first time that we saw him. LaZy here, which is awesome to see. There we go, 3:30. That is very, very good. I enjoyed that racing. We are going to end that round. And we're going to fetch in the results. And they are in. Let's bring in round 2, heat 1. On paper, it should be Rich, Kev, Mr. H, and IBANs. That's where it should be on paper. But in the first heat, round 1, it was Rich, IBANs, Kev, and Mr. H. So that swapped it all round. So that is going to be interesting to see how these folks get on.
And when you keep bumping things, he was getting ever so close, so much closer,
okay,
you know, each time.
Get rid of that like
then
that.
Then he'd bump
so
something and you'd get away again.
And again, we're going to go in with H because I know that he starts off really quick. He's got such a good start.
You're going to have to watch it on the next race.
No, there's not much in it.
And here we go. Good luck.
Seconds.
10 seconds. Everyone's going to get brought back. There we go. Everybody is back. You guys can see, and we're good to go. And Mr. H is again off, but there is Rich. He's just... Oh no, Mr. H tumbled through again, which has given both IBANs and Kev the edge. He is now... Look, he's chasing. He is chasing FPV Kev. Oh, he got that angle wrong. He needs to improve on his lines. There's IBANs as well. We're going to see who's just gone through. It is Rich, Kev, IBANs and Mr. H. Biggest space is, well, Rich and Kev, and then Kev and IBANs actually. So we're going to jump over into Rich. Let's see how he does. Oh, he's made a little mistake there. but I still don't think he's lost his place. No, he hasn't. He's still in, but H has just taken I-bands. Look at that, they're both together, I-bands and H. Let's have a look how they're getting on. Really, really close. I-bands is chasing H. You can just see him just in front. Oh, I-bands! There's H, is coming through. Take a lap, there we go. He's on lap 3. I-bands is taking lap. Oh, buddy, you do so well. So we've got H, then we've got Kev. Rich does it in 1:20 quicker. It was 1:21 last time. Kev is, Rich has obviously lapped everybody. Where's H? H is a little bit of space between him and H. And I-bands again is a little bit of space between H. I don't see, Kev just does it in 1:49. H is going to do it in 1:48. And then I-bands on this occasion is going to be last in 2:01. The pressure.
Wowee.
The pressure.
Well done, guys.
That was awesome.
Rich is in a league of his own.
We are
He could sit out the first lap and then go when we start our second.
You probably could, actually.
He'd still win.
There we go. Bring everyone back. Fetching the results. Very good, Jack. Very good. Very good. Okay, let's bring them back. Okay, so we've got Brett, Viper, RC Kev. Now it's interesting. Let's just work out very quickly. In fact, I'm going to show it to you because, you know, it's interesting for you guys to look at it and to see the difference. So there we've got the times. Look, so we're looking at 1 and 3. 1 and 3 on here. So Rich was 81 the first round. The second round he was on 80. Kev was on 112, but this one he was on 109. Mr. H was on 121, but this time he was on 114. Yeah, 114. And then I-bands was on 121 this round, but the first round he was on 110. So quite a difference between them. But yeah, 1 and 3, that is what we're looking at to see the difference in times. Let's find out what the difference of times is going to be in this one. Good luck, everybody. Let's start it.
Pilots, 10 seconds.
Here we go. You guys can see we are in with RC Kev. Let's see how they take off. RC Kev is not moving. Oh, now he's moving. Okay, yeah, I think he had a bit of an issue, so we're going to jump in. So Viper again looks as though he is in the lead. Brett is not that far behind. We can just see Viper. There he is, just going through the right of the screen. Under him, very, very close. Leafer and RC Kev, I think, might be close. Here we go. We've got the times coming in now. 28 for Viper, 30 for Kev. Leafer on 33. Where is RC Kev? I don't think he got taken. I don't think it took his time. We will double check that, but I don't think it took his time. We may have to abort it because everyone needs to log a time. We'll just see. It's not taking him, is it? It's not taking him. So we are going to abort this one because it's not taking his time. I do not know why, but it isn't.
Race aborted.
Oh, unlucky.
We're going to have to do that like so.
What happened?
Kev cheated.
Kev, you had an issue, mate, whereby when you're going through the gate, it wasn't clocking you. Don't know why, but we're just going to invite everyone back in, and hopefully this will be a clean round. But unless it's a clean round, then obviously I thought I checked, but there is a chance that I missed something vital. I don't know. I'm going to check now and just watch it as you go through. the actual state. So we'll see. But I'll stay on here until everybody's gone through.
Pilots, 10 seconds.
Viper and LaZy are having close race.
Yeah, it's just a shame that it wasn't logging them, but all the states are 1 now, so we should be good. It should catch it this time. So we're just going to mute them. We are still watching FRC Kev, who is currently, it looks to though, he is leading considerably, and I'm wondering if he just jumped. I'm wondering if he just jumped ship, or he's just vastly improved. Kev 28, Viper 29, Brett 30. So we're just waiting for LaZy. LaZy's coming in now to do his first lap. Here he comes and through. There we go, 42. Everyone's being logged, so that's fine. We're with Viper now, who is currently chasing Brett. And Brett, oh no, he's just taken Brett. And now Brett is chasing. Who's he chasing? He's chasing RC Kev. Oh, he had a boo-boo Viper, so Brett just took it. Brett took it back. RC Kev had a bump. He's now lost it. Well, he's close behind though. He's not far. He's got. Oh, Viper had a mistake as well. I bet Brett is just doing it nice and clean. He's not rushing it. Oh, Viper just got took by Brett. I don't know if RC Kev took him as well. Let's see where Kev is. No, Kev is there. So it is at the moment Brett. He's about to just lap LaZy. Oh, there's LaZy. Oh, nice line going through there. But Viper is some distance. Brett is on his last lap. Viper's having a few issues at the moment. Again, he was leading, but now he's not. Oh, he's done it again. He's trying to nip through and he just didn't quite make it on that one. Where are we with Brett? Oh, Brett nearly forgot the course. He forgot the course for a second, but he's made it back. And Brett does it in 2:13. Viper is now going to be next. Where's Kev? Kev is not that far, but I think RC Kev does it in 2:24, followed by Viper on 2:29. Viper had a mare of a round. And we are now with LaZy.
Well done, Kev.
He's on his last lap as well now, so he's actually might be done a little bit quicker as well. Let's just see how he goes in. LaZy on 3:04 does it quicker than he did last time. And that's all you got to do is just try and get a quicker time than you did the last time. Well done. Well done. Well done. That is an awesome race. Okay, we're just going to do the same thing again because again I think it's interesting because I'm sad. I'm just going to move that up. There we go. So we are looking at 2 and now 4. So if we look at the times between 2 and 4, we can see who is improving throughout each of the rounds. So we got Brett, who did 1:37. He did 1:33 this time, so he got quicker. Viper did 1:40. This time he did 1:49. Kev did it in 1:46, but last time he did it in 1:44. And LaZy did it in 2:10, but this time we did it in 1:84. So he is definitely getting quicker, which is awesome to see because that's all you can do. That's all you can do, folks. All you can do is just get quicker. Okay, let's invite the next group. We've got Rich, Kev, H, and IBANs. Everybody is coming in. Everybody is in. We are going to do that, followed by third one. It's the H. Good luck, everybody. Let's start this bad boy.
Pilots, 10 seconds.
And you can see, I can see, we're good to go. Okay, who's going to go off first? Oh, H doesn't take his usual good start, but Rich is off. And there we've got Kev and Mr. H coming through nicely and very, very... Oh no, it's got I-bands. I-bands is there. H is in the middle of it though, but... Oh, he just had a bump. He's just had a bump. Oh, bugger, wrong button. Let's check on Kev. Kev is still currently in second place. I-bands on 23 and H on 26. We do have a little bit of space by the looks of it. Blue, purple and white. We've got I-bands and Mr. H battling it out a little bit. Let's just see where we've got Mr. H is chasing Kev and I-bands is chasing Mr. H. And there is Rich lapping them. Rich has just lapped them already on lap 3. He's lapped them. Oh my god. Oh, H. Oh, H again. It's painful. Oh, I-bands. It's painful as well. Let's see how they're doing. He's doing good, but I think Kev is... he's not actually keeping up with Rich because he's a lap behind, but he is doing very, very well through. Kev is on his last lap now. Mr. H, he's got a way to go yet. I-bands now is also on his last lap. He's not going to catch up with Kev, but then Mr. H isn't going to catch up with him either. So I think he's secured his third place as he goes through. Kev does it in 1:44. We'll check how quick he is compared to the last previous round. I-bands does it in 1:54.
Nice run, Kev.
And
Rich, you're bloody consistent on those 1 minute 20s. Jesus.
H is on his last lap, but he's making
That's
a
how
few
long
bumps.
it would normally take me to do 5 laps.
2 minutes 8
That's just
for Mr. H.
nuts.
So that's quite
I'll
a
have to do the
difference between those
calculations.
times.
That
Though.
was 1
Quite
minute
a
44
difference.
and 5 laps.
Quite a difference. Okay. They are all
about
in.
28 seconds a lap.
So
Was
we
it
are just
84?
going to end
No.
that round.
About 20 seconds a lap.
All done.
18 seconds.
Oh, over 5 laps.
Yeah.
Yeah,
We want to do that.
yeah, it is.
Was it 84?
And
No.
there we go. And let's just check how they are doing with their
I don't know.
times. Hiya, Barfly. It is a
That's
good
just not my
track.
strong suit.
It is a good track. We're just
Alright.
going to have a quick look at the times. So in this instance, we're looking at
Jesus.
5 and 3 to see how they are progressing. We could look back as well to 1, but it's probably quite difficult to do that. But if we look at 5 and 3, 80. So Rich is a little bit quicker.
104, not 84.
A little bit quicker. Kev
wishful thinking,
104
innit?
to 109, so he's quicker. I-bands 114 to 121, that's quicker. But he was still quicker in the first round, look, because he was on 110. Mr. H 128 this one. Last one he was 114, and the one before that 121. So he's actually getting a little bit slower. So that's quite interesting. Okay, let's bring in the next set, which is going to be Brett, Viper, Kev and Leafer. This is a really good race between these three. It is quite exciting to see who is going to end where. And as usual, we are going to stick in with Kev. And
Good luck, guys.
here we go. Good luck. We are
Thank you.
off.
10 seconds.
Everyone can see. Here we go. Here we go. And Kev is off. Brett is off. Viper is off as well. Leafer is just behind. Nice. Oh, Kev was a little bit too close to that one. I don't know if he actually made it through. But we do have a bit of a race in front. We've got Viper, Brett. Viper's now currently leading. He's got some space. Not much space, but he's got some space. Oh, very smooth. Look at that. 28 to 29. Less than a second between them. But Brett is catching up with Viper. His clean sweep through those gates is what's doing it. It's not his top speed because Viper is beating him on speed. It's just how clean he goes through the gates. it seems like he's just not phased. Like for me, if I see someone on my tail, I tend to push it a little bit more. But Brett, cool as a cucumber. And he's just taken it. He's just taken it in his stride. And look at that. It just shows. I mean, it is literally the hare and the rabbit. Oh, but he hadn't made it. He just made a mistake. Which has given Viper the opportunity to capitalise. Oh, he made another mistake now. Brett, come on, man. You can do this. Checking with Viper. He's doing really well. Okay, we're going to go back now. How's RC Kev doing? Kev is, oh, lovely, but Leafer is not that far behind. He is getting quicker, Leafer. We're going to, oh, look at that. He's got him in his sights. He's got him in his sights. He's not that far now. Are they both on the same? They are. They're not. They're exactly together. Leafer is starting to catch up. He's getting smooth as well, similar to Brett. RC Kev only needs to make one mistake, and Leafer will take that opportunity and pounce in front. Very, very close. How are we doing with Viper and Brett? Brett has got some space behind. I don't know if he's going to make it up. I think he's too far out. Here we go, last lap. Viper comes in on 2:15. I think that's quicker. I think it was 2:16 last time. Brett 2:19. Kev has got some space now from Leafer. Yep. So Leafer is going to come in last, but let's hope that he can do it a little bit quicker than he did the last time.
That's very good.
Coming through, dropping. Let's check Kev as he comes to the finish. There we go, 2:39. Leafer is on his last part of the stretch. Penultimate gate. Through, up and over. Look at that, he is only 10 seconds behind on that one. Bit of space between them this time. But close nonetheless. Well done to you folks. There we go. We are looking good on that one. Okay, let's fetch in these results. And it's interesting just to see.
Oh, you can only just see it on the blimp cam, can't you?
4 and we are looking at 4 and 6 this time. So Viper 2:35, much quicker than round 4. Well, heat 4, race 4. We'll call it race 4. But it's round 2, heat 2, but it's race 4. So we got Brett who did 1:33, but this time he did 1:39, but he had some bumps, we saw him. Kev 1:44, but it was 1:59 this time, pressure's getting to him. Viper 1:49, but this time 1:35, massive improvement. And again, Leafer closer again. He was 1:84, but now he's on 1:69. So he is definitely also getting quicker. So well done. Okay, this is the last main round. All 8 go through together because I'm just cool like that. As we talk about cucumbers. There we go, so it's the same colours. Red is Rich, Kev is green, Mr. H is purple, iBands is white. Let's bring them in. And we are going to again go with Mr. H. Let's see if he starts off as quick as he usually does, but he didn't last time, so I'm not quite sure what happened there. But good luck to the pilots.
Pilots.
Here we
10
go.
seconds.
You can see, I can see, we can all see. All using the TWF. Mr. H off. Quick as usual, but there you go. Oh no, Mr. H, no! Rich overtook, and as did FPV Kev. About, I don't know where they're all kind of disappeared, but they're gone. I don't know. Kev is now chasing iBands, but where is Kev? Kev is on 21 seconds for his first lap, 17 for Rich. iBands on 25, Mr. H on 26. These guys are going to be racing it out. Oh no! Mr. H has had a little hit. iBands is now capitalising by the looks of it. He is... Oh no! iBands, what happened? Where's H? H just took him. iBands is now chasing. It was H chasing, but now it's IBAN's chasing. Oh, and again, there's Rich, just lap them. On lap 2 this time, I am expecting Rich to be a little bit quicker, unless he slows the next 2 laps. But there is IBAN's. H has got some distance now. Kev has also got some space. Oh, he got confused because of Rich was in the way. Lost his line. But he's found it, but there's no one there. 1:23 for Rich. I don't think that is his quickest actually. I think 1:21 is his quickest. We are with Rich. How are we doing with H? It's just coming through. And IBAND is trying to catch up with H. I don't think he can do it unless H has a catastrophic bump. Oh, no, but IBAND did. Kev, 1:47. Oh, IBAND is trying really hard to try and catch up. How's H doing? H is coming in. Down on 1:59, under 2 minutes. We're in with IBAND as he comes round. And up and through. 2:06. Interesting. And they are in. What we're going to do, we are going to end that one. Everybody's in. Yeah, Rich does it. His slowest round actually so far for Rich. No, a little bit. Everyone was a little bit slower than before, but it is the last round, so they're probably a little bit tired. Okay, let's bring in Brett, Viper, Kev, and Leafer for their last heat round. And after this, we'll just have a throw about and see out of all of them who can pick up some spare. But I can't obviously properly commentate when there's 8 of them on there because the track's too small. But it'll be a laugh if nothing else. Okay, let's give it a go. Good luck.
Pilots, 10 seconds.
Brett is in red, Viper's in green, Kev is in purple, Leafer is in white. Everybody can see, I can see, and we're good to go. Off we are. And there we got Brett. Where is Viper? I can't see Viper. Is Viper ahead? No, Viper's behind Brett, Kev, Viper, Leafer as it currently stands. Can Kev keep up with Brett? Because that's, I mean, if that's a goal, then that is brilliant. They are through. 29 for Brett, 30 for Kev, Viper also 30. Oh, I think Viper had a mistake there, but if Kev can keep, oh, that was a little bit wide. That made Viper be able to overtake. Now Kev, I think he might have lost his rhythm a little bit. He needs just to try and keep up with Brett. If he can keep up with Brett, then Viper's got double trouble, man. But Brett, again, nice and smooth. He's just not pushing it. And actually, he might be pushing it a little bit, or Kev is going a little bit slower. But is RC Kev going to beat Viper? That is the question. Oh, he hit the ground. Well, hit the ground running, as they say. Smooth through there, smooth. Bumps a little bit. Brett is still very, very tidily in the lead with this one. Oh, Viper's just taken him. Kev has just got to keep it together. If he can just keep it together, he's just got one more round if he can. Keep it smooth. Don't rush, let Viper rush. Brett does it on 2:13. Viper's going to be next though. Viper's going to be in second place on 2:23. 2:24 for Kev.
Unbelievable.
Leafer is
Oh, I nearly
in.
screwed that right up.
That was brilliant. You and Kev, so close all the way.
Yeah, and the worst thing is I knew he was there. And the more I tried to get
Leafer
rid of
again
him,
doing
worse I
really
got.
well. Can he beat his last time? I think
LaZy
he
wanted
can.
you to make a mistake so Kev could capitalize.
2:43.
I nearly did towards the end. I think it was the
I
second
think he's
to
done
last
it
gate that
quicker
you almost
again.
missed it
We're going to
entirely.
find out.
Oh,
Let's just bring everyone back.
Jesus, he's less than a second behind me too. Wow.
Well, we're all in the final.
Let's do this bit.
Oh, no pressure
He is. Leafer has done it again. He is still quicker, which is fantastic. So well done to Leafer because he was quicker every time. Each round he got quicker, which is brilliant.
Carnage.
Absolutely brilliant.
I think we need to add like a handicap to this game for the likes of Rich. You could start like an extra 2 laps behind the rest of us.
Okay, we're going to leave it like that.
Yeah,
Everybody
because I
is
could
back.
probably win
Let's
then.
run with this one.
Sorry, Rich?
2 laps is a bit much.
Yeah.
All 8 are in. Let's invite the pilots.
Yeah, okay, we'll give you a lap and a half.
Okay, here we go. So we've got in the
Oh, this
colours.
is phenomenal, mate. It's
We
only
have
jealousy.
Rich in the
Sorry,
red,
we all hate you. It's just
Brett
jealousy.
in the
And
green,
envy.
Viper in the purple, Kev in the white,
I've gone past envy.
Kev
I'm
in
just
the
full
yellow,
of jealousy now.
Ibans in the blue, Mr. H in the pink, and Leafer in the cream. Now, as you can imagine, trying to commentate this is not going to be easy, so I'm just going to go through them as best as I can. Good luck. Oh, I didn't think I started it. Let's start again. It's not starting. It's not starting! Do. Let's abort. Let's see if it aborts. It's not doing anything.
What's going on now?
It won't
Ain't
start.
Playing. Let's try again.
It won't start.
Yeah, you know the 10-second countdown to start the race.
Yeah.
It's not counting down.
It's not doing
Oh.
it.
It's on strike. The closures have been so close. The races have been so close. It's that the system said, you know what? I'm just not playing.
Computer says no sort of deal.
I can't abort it either.
It's gone into meltdown.
I'm trying to abort it, but it won't let me abort it. Which means everyone needs to come out themselves, but that's going to be a little bit difficult for Leafer because he's not on anything.
Oh, what a nightmare.
But anyway, you guys are on it. So if we can all, and I know that you guys are watching on the stream, so if we can all go back to the pits, please, because I can't do it. I can't force you there, I'm afraid. The system, he say no. So if we can all just go back to the pits, that would be awesome.
Yep, I'm there.
Yep, I'm in the pits.
Lovely. Is Kev in the pits? Kev can't hear me. I still see him. Oh no, here we go. I-bands, okay. Mr. H, if you can just jump out, buddy. Leafer, if you're watching, if you can just jump back to the pits and leave the track for us, please. Currently, we still have Kev flying and... Oh, Viper isn't, because he's not in there. What's going on? Kev is still
I'm in the
flying
pit.
around. There we go. Mr. H is gone. Leafer is not doing much, but I need him to leave into the pit. I need Kev to leave the pits, but he's muted his microphone, so I can't get Kev. But everyone needs to be back to the pits. Leafer's just moved, but we need him back to the pits. Back to the pits, Leafer, buddy. Back to the pits. We need you in the pits. Leafer, back to the pits. Come on, Leafer, you know you want to. Hey, Kev's just gone back. And we just need Leafer to go back now to the pits. You should notice that there's no one else there. And you should, oh, I know. I think I'll just go back to the pits. Is he going to do that? He stopped, so he's doing something. Is he going to go? Is he going to go? Yes! He's back to the pits. Look at that. See? My mind zapped through the television into his mind. And he just knew what to do. Thanks to me. If only I could do that with the lottery numbers. Okay, let's just bring this back. Right, okay, let's just make sure that everyone, I'll count to 3. 1, 2, 3. Alright, let's invite everyone back. And hopefully everyone was in the pits. Leafer's back, yes! Kev is back, Viper's back, Rich is back, Mr. H is back. And we're going to start this baby before it decides to go tits up.
Seconds.
There we go. In for 10 seconds. You can see we've got on the blimp. You can see it's a little bit tight on that little block, but here we go. And we're watching Viper, but you can see taken off straight away was Mr. H. He is flying through. We've also got Brett. Viper is going through. I can't even see where Rich is. Let's see where, well, Rich is on this lap. First lap, 17 seconds. On paper it's Brett, but I don't know if it's going to be, because I just think Kev has just done it. Kev on 26, Brett and IBAN's 27, both very close. Brett just made a bit of a boo-boo going through that one though, that is a shame. The rest are all in as well, but we've got Tawley, Mr. H, so you know what, it's so difficult to try and commentate, especially when I haven't got the cameras. You've got Viper there, Brett is through there, Kev is through there, RC Kev, how is RC Kev doing? He's about to do a second lap, there we go, he's just gone through and he's just jumped through. Viper is yet to make his second lap. IBANS is chasing Kev. He is chasing Kev. I'm sure of it. I don't know that, but I think he's chasing Kev. There's Kev. Yes, he's chasing Kev. But Kev is quite far. 1:20 for Rich. I do believe that is going to be his fastest. But IBANS is still chasing. I think Kev's got it. I think. Oh, he just had a hit. So is Yellow, who is RC Kev. Oh, Kev does it on 151. IBANS on 157. Viper's coming through. Mr. H on 203. Viper's still got another lap to go. Brett is going to come in now to take 5th on 212. I think that might be his fastest time as well, yeah. RC Kev is coming. No, he's not. He's still away behind, but he is going to come in to take 6th place, I think. Oh, look at that, Brett. 212. RC Kev, Viper. We're just waiting for Leafer, who is just coming through. Oh, he's had a sat down. Oh no, he's done it as well. There we go. Everyone, I think, was quicker that round than before. I do believe. That was probably the quickest round for pretty much everyone, bar Kev. FPV Kev, that is. That was really close. Really close. But well done to Rich for first place, Kev 2nd, IBANS 3rd, H 4th, Brett 5th, RC Kev 6th, Viper 7th, and Leafer in 8th. Congratulations. Really, really, really good going. Right, okay, if you guys can just bear with me 2 seconds, I'll be right back. Okay, that is it for the stream. I am going to finish it early. Thank you very, very much
guys.
for watching.
Yeah, it was good.
And taking part and raging on the old pilots. I hope you enjoyed it. We're back again after the new year. But until then, stay safe, and I'll look forward to seeing you in the future. Until then, LaZy out.
It's a fun little track.